now that Halloween is over, we look forward to the many gatherings, of course, that families have planned over the weeks ahead. It's not just the adults that will be busy at their social calendars, because kids today have just as much going on, probably more than Irene O'Brien and myself.
I think more, definitely.
Irene is here today now to bring us some lovely occasion wear for the little ones. They're all from the Ilac Centre in Dublin, and Irene, they're functional as well as looking fabulous, which is great.
That's what I really wanted to go for, because I think this is the time of year. There's loads of family gatherings. Everyone wants everyone to look great, but it needs to get the balance right between what the parents want and what the kids want to enjoy wearing.
Yeah. And so that they can move around in
exactly.
it and all that.
So I went to the Ilac Centre because there's such a mix of shops there. So it's a real destination in the centre of Dublin there.
Lovely.
So we have a selection.
Lovely. We have lovely little kids. We're going to start with Holly.
We're starting with Holly.
So pretty.
Here she is, and Holly, all her clothes here are from Debenhams.
Lovely coat.
So it's the Jasper Comron with the coat, and then underneath you're going to see the whole outfit now. So she has an amazing smile. I know she's going to share it with you guys now as well. Yeah, there it is. So the coat here is from Debenhams. So obviously they've great ranges. Like I was surprised there's so many kind of designers that even have junior ranges in Debenhams as well, which is great. So the coat is £75, and I just love this because it's obviously really comfortable to run around, and it has the kick out, but it doesn't even matter what you have underneath.
But
you know what I mean? It just looks so pretty. It is.
Looking forward to Christmas Day and that type of thing.
Exactly.
That'd be amazing.
Exactly, and it is timeless, isn't it? It's funny how we go back with kids' clothes like that.
It's true, actually.
We do go back. And I think the navy is a lovely colour as well, because it's dark, but it's still kind of a soft tone to have. And then underneath we have a dress. Will I open the buttons for you, Holly? Will we show the dress underneath? It's from the same range. And I wanted to show, obviously, I know lots of little girls like loads of colour and sparkle as well. And this is a great one for parties, because you can be running around the place. See
Holly.
this? Ta-da! We flip this off here. And underneath, all the lovely colours and everything. But what I love about this as well, you could put a polo neck under that at some stage, if it was a little bit cold.
Even have a white polo neck and be like, turn in there, pet. Good girl. And I love the fact that you've picked up on that navy and the boots as well. And aren't they practical?
The boots, I specifically wanted to get boots because I feel like sometimes kids are in these lovely sparkly little shoes and they're gorgeous, but they won't necessarily be the ones that they're running around in afterwards as well.
Great boots.
So picking up the navy there too, which I think is great.
As well.
Oh, the socks would be lovely, and tights would be great with it as well. So that's all from the Jasper Comron range at Debenhams.
Holly, do you want to take your coat,
Do you want to take your coat back? Thank you so much.
Off you go now.
Do you want to go back to the stage again? Thank you. Bye. Off she goes, putting the coat back on, getting ready for the cold snap.
Irene didn't need to help her at all. We just did that.
Yeah, exactly.
Jack is next, actually.
So
here's Jack.
Jack is back. Here's Jack. So with Jack, we went to TK Maxx, which there's a really big one in the Ilac Centre there too. And I suppose what I love there is you never know what you're going to get, and you're going to get different things that you might see anywhere else. So I just, we wanted to keep it simple. Nice cottons. I think breathable fabrics are so nice for children. So the shirt here is £26.99. And obviously, you never know what you're going to get. There's so many different ranges, and I wanted to show the colours here picking up with the trousers as well. So the trousers are £16.99.
Oh, that's good value,
lovely quality as well. Yeah, I mean, there is great quality. And we've turned them up. You can leave them straight down as well. It depends how you want to show them, but I wanted to show these shoes too.
They're leather, aren't they?
The boots are lovely. Yeah, and the thing about these is as well, we were kind of getting Jack to try different ones backstage as well. It's a really comfortable shoe, so he felt really good in that, and he looks smart.
Jack,
He's
you
still
look
going
lovely.
out. You do look great, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you.
Jack's a great model.
He is. He's a great model. We love having him back again. And I suppose that was one of the things about going there as well. Like, there is an element of surprise in all the different kind of shops.
Great.
It's rediscovering the place,
lovely, This is Savannah.
So Savannah,
I want her outfit as so do you.
And so do I, exactly.
The jacket is great.
It is cool. So we just, the hat there is just from River Island, but the jacket here, actually, it does come with kind of a faux fur collar as well. But I took it off because there was a lot going on here. But again, that's nice to have something with kind of dual functionality there. And then the dress underneath. Can we see the dress underneath? Do you mind, Savannah? So, hands out of the pockets. I know we had a little styling with the hands in the pockets, but it's a long sleeve dress, which is great. Again, you could be having this with the tights. But what I love about something like this, so comfy. It's almost like a jumper dress. But you can be having your slip underneath or any of your thermals, and it still looks really cool, doesn't it?
And is the collar part of it,
The collar is part of it. It's really nice, isn't it?
I love it.
I know.
I wish they did that for adults.
I know. Because the thing is, they are taking a nod, but then they're making it appropriate for the kids as well.
And then the boots
there as well. So this is all for River Island at Ilac. And then the boots there as well. And they have a great range of boots. I've done a lot of boots because I just think that that's what you want to be running around in this kind of weather as well. Thank you so much, Savannah.
And when you look at kids' clothes, the ranges as well there, I mean, they're from the little toddlers that you can get in the Ilac Centre up, which is great.
Well, exactly. So you can kind of go for the whole family because I know. Oh, my goodness.
Where is this from?
This is from a shop called Freckles, which is exclusive to the Ilac. And they have the most incredible pieces for children. And literally, you know, like head to toe we can go.
This
so
is
I
coat
just
and
couldn't
hat
pass
together
this.
now.
The coat and the hat come together. So this is from Freckles, as I said. So the coat and the hat is €75. And if you think how much more you'll get out of all of them separate as well. Again, I've kind of gone for this collar detail because I just think that's so sweet. They've loads of different ones, like they've nice skirts and tops and stuff. I'm going to open this for you again, will I? Will we show what's underneath? They thought it was just your hat and your coat that were matching. Wait until they see.
What age is Holly?
What age are you, Holly?
6.
6.
Oh,
look at this. Will we slip this off for a second?
What
and
a
again,
great
wouldn't that
outfit.
be lovely with kind of just the navy tights
And that's
underneath?
25.
I mean, I want this dress. I want this dress. So the
believe
whole
that.
outfit is €100, but you've
Do you
3
like it,
separate
Holly?
pieces.
Isn't it
You
lovely,
like that
aren't you?
one, don't you? I think this one, I don't know, you liked both of them, I think, backstage. But I think the colour is absolutely beautiful. They have versions of this just in navies. They have little tartan skirts with matching hats and knits, you know, so
great.
it's a real destination. Yeah,
Thank
I think
you,
this is a
sugar.
great one. Well, I give this back to you, darling. Do you want to bring that back? Thank you so much. We'll see you in a minute. Bye.
That's a great and I think the red and the navy is also a lovely
The red
combo.
and the navy is lovely,
Nice.
isn't it? I know.
I can't wait to see
I was
Jack
so
now.
happy with all of
Oh,
these.
Jack.
Yeah, so Jack, and look, these are my favourite type of knits. So this look is from Dunnes Stores. And I just think, look how happy he looks to be wearing this.
But you know what I like about that now? That collar is very functional because you can still get the shirt on, not be pulling the head off them
Yeah,
over
I
it.
know,
It's very easy.
exactly. And I think it's really flattering and it's cosy looking, you know? I hate when kids are going around looking cold.
Oh, I'll have to get
so
that
I
now.
think
That's
this is
very
a great
nice.
one now. So the jumper, €14, which
Yes.
is obviously a great price as well. With the shirt underneath it is 12. And then the trousers here from Dunnes also, and they're 12. And they have a huge range of colours. They have some in cord and this colour as well. So
Nice.
depending on what your taste is. And then the shoes underneath are 18. And actually they come in brown as well. So if you wanted to kind of go with those tones, but we were just picking up from the shirt there too. So I just think there's lots in that, do you know what I mean? Because from head to toe, if you add up what it is, and you'll be able to kind of put
Break it
each of
up.
those pieces exactly with other
Thanks,
pieces, which I
Jack.
always think is lovely. Thanks, Jack. And it is really important, you know, he'd be running around in that no problem, you
Oh
know.
no,
kind of
it is great, nice and warm and snuggly. So our last
Exactly.
look is Savannah. Here she comes out.
Yes,
To this
so Savannah has some attitude now. Because one of the things that I was really conscious of as well
Tell me
is when
about the
people
hat.
are getting to kind of 9 to... Oh, the hat is from River Island.
I want the hat.
I think that's just absolutely gorgeous. I know, because it's like the beret with the kind of Scottish twist on it, isn't it? So this denim jacket and black dress, the denim jacket is 25 and the black dress is 25 also. This is from a shop called Jojo. And they have a lot of adult gear, but then the younger gear they have, they're really kind of fun. And you
Very
know when you're getting to
funky.
kind of 9 and 10, I know
yeah,
my
you've
nieces,
got
they were coming into
tweens,
their
yeah.
own.
Yeah.
And kind of, I just think this is a really fun look as well. So the jacket, we can do a little turn with the jacket. Will we do a quick one and just show the embroidery at the back there?
That makes it nice
really
and
nice
youthful.
details.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the thing is, you could be wearing this now. That's perfect. You can come back around. You could be wearing this now. Again, I'd be inclined to be putting a polo neck underneath. Do you want to show the dress? I'd be inclined to be putting a polo neck underneath. But at the same time, they're going to so many parties. They're going to disco parties and different stuff too. So you want to be able to kind of run around the place. And I like that that's all in one. So you're not fixing yourself, you know.
I
But
think
there are
that's a
loads of
great
skirt
look.
options
You
and
look
stuff
lovely,
too.
Savannah. Thank you,
And then we
darling.
went to TK Maxx for the boots as well. So that's the thing. Like, I was picking up different pieces from all the different shops because there are, you know, lots of different choices
and
as
lots
well.
of different looks. What I like, whatever their style or your style is, you can actually find it. There's all at the Ilac Centre.
Yeah,
I mean, thank you
it
very
is.
much.
It's nice day out there.
And
Thank
all
you
for the
so much.
kiddies.
Yeah,
Absolutely
exactly.
brilliant. And we're going to put those looks on our Facebook page as well if people at home missed any of that. So pop on there, RT Today, of course.